The moment her message lit up my phone, something inside me shattered. That was my first thought, sharp, instinctive, almost physical. I'd been stirring cold coffee at the kitchen table, half listening to the hum of the refrigerator, when her text appeared. Business trip extended. Don't wait up. Love you. I stared at the screen. Love you. Two words that suddenly felt like a lie spoken by someone wearing my wife's face. Melissa had already been gone for 4 days. She was supposed to return tonight. I had cleaned the house the way she liked it, even reheated the leftover pasta she'd said she'd been craving. I'd been excited, an embarrassing, almost boyish excitement, to have her home again, to feel normal again. But something about her text felt off. Too casual, too fast, too rehearsed. My thumb hovered over the keyboard before the words poured out almost on their own. Don't hurry. The divorce has just begun. I hit send before fear could stop me. As soon as the message whooshed away, panic rushed in. What had I done? What if I was wrong? What if I had just destroyed my marriage out of insecurity? But deep down, in the quiet place where truth lives, I wasn't wrong. I had known for weeks, maybe months. I had just pretended not to. The first crack had appeared when she started working late 3 times a week. Then there were the hushed calls she'd take outside, claiming bad reception. The sudden perfume she never used before. The distance in her eyes when we lay next to each other in bed. A man knows when his wife stops looking at him the way she used to. My phone buzzed. What do you mean? Divorce? What are you talking about? My heartbeat thudded in my ears. I didn't answer. Not yet. Instead, I opened the email I had been avoiding all day, the one an unknown address had sent that morning. No text, just a single photo attachment. Melissa, in a hotel hallway, her face partially hidden but unmistakable. Her hand on a man's chest, her mouth inches from his. When I first saw it, I told myself there had to be an explanation, a trick of the angle, a misunderstanding. But the photo didn't lie. And neither did her extended business trip. She called. I let it ring, then ring again, and again. Finally, after the third missed call, she texted, Please talk to me. It's not what you think. The classic phrase. The last, desperate grab at a vanishing truth. I typed back slowly, my fingers trembling. Tell me when the trip really ends. I'll pack your things. This time she didn't reply. The house felt too big suddenly, too clean, too untouched by her presence. I walked to the living room and sat on the couch where we used to watch terrible romantic comedies she pretended were ironically funny. I remembered the way she would tuck her feet under my leg, stealing my warmth, the way she smelled faintly of jasmine when she fell asleep on my shoulder. How do you grieve someone who still exists? An hour passed, then another. The sun slipped behind the neighborhood roofs, and the room dimmed around me. I kept expecting to hear her keys in the door, her soft footsteps, her apology real or manufactured. Instead, around 9:30, my phone finally buzzed again. A short message. I'm coming home tomorrow. We need to talk. No denial. No explanation. No fight. Just 5 words that told me everything. I exhaled, long, shaky final. The kind of breath that closes a chapter. Tomorrow, she would return. And tomorrow I would listen. Maybe even understand. But forgiveness? I wasn't sure that was still something I had to give. For now, I stood, walked into the silent kitchen, and dumped her untouched pasta into the trash. It hit the bottom of the bin with a heavy, wet thud, like a door closing, like a heart breaking. The divorce hadn't begun with my text. It had begun the moment she stopped choosing us.